Our worlds are in danger. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. Today we're reviewing one of the coolest Transformers toys to ever exist. But first, I want to ask you a question. Look at this vehicle, and I want you to tell me honestly. What vehicle is this? What is this? What is he supposed to be? You can put it in the comments if you want. It'll be fun. If you answered fire truck, you're correct, but you're also insane because this is clearly not a fire truck. What? I mean, so in this show, the Cybertronians have to leave their planet because there's a black hole sucking it in. And Prime is like, we'll go to Earth. But to disguise ourselves, we need to look like normal human vehicles. And he pulls up this image and says that this is a normal fire truck. What? What? Whatever. It's a cool vehicle. It is a cool vehicle. If you ignore how much this doesn't look like a fire truck. But it's so big. It's big. This guy, let me go and tell you his name. I've got a lot to talk about and my brain it's going everywhere. I have no idea where to start. So, this guy's from 2006. He's from the Unicron trilogy. He's from Transformers Cybertron, Optimus Prime. If you know this guy, you know how cool he is. He's got so many features. I decided to start in the vehicle mode because I feel like this is the most. I can take you step by step through his different, I guess, modes, because he's got, I think he's got 3 actual modes, but because of all of his bits and bobs, you can kind of customize him, which is a part of what I think is so fun about this guy, is you can kind of build your own version of Optimus. So I mean, his vehicle mode's pretty simple. He's a fire truck. He's got, I don't know, I mean, I guess 2 ladders. And they turn. And they click. Oh, I love the clickiness. I love clickiness in toys. And this guy's very clicky. I got him at a flea market for $20. You can probably already see he's missing one of his door panels. And he's missing his handgun. But everything else is here. Oh, he's missing his Cyber Planet key as well. Because that was a thing in the Transformers Cybertron show. So, let me go ahead and start transforming him. Let me show you him without the back. Because like I said, there's multiple ways to transform this guy. Come on, get off. So this comes off, because in his robot mode, it turns into a backpack. A little jetpack. So you can have him like this, without the red back. Which looks, I actually like this. This looks pretty cool. You can also take these off, which are going to turn into leg armor, and just have him like this. This is how a lot of people display him in his vehicle mode, I've noticed. Like, if you get the Legends class, which is like a really tiny one. Actually, I have it's not a Legends class, but I have a Core class, which is pretty much the same size as Legends. There is a Legends version of this guy, and he doesn't come with the red back. He just looks like this. I mean, look how long he is. He looks so weird. I mean, he looks cool, but like weird, you know. And he rolls, sort of, sometimes, whenever he wants to. You know, I could just pick him up and beat somebody over the head with him like a mace or a hammer. Maybe I should do that, make a video of me hammering in some nails with this guy. Would that make somebody cringe? Alright, I'm gonna put him into his robot mode. I kind of... His fully kitted, upgraded mode. Let me explain the transformation before I say anything. So you pull the legs down. Then you're going to pull the feet back and peg them in. Then the arms can come out in a lot. You move the door panel. Move his little diaper down. The arms just kind of explode out of him. And pop out of the front. And then lock into the side. There you go. And then it does that little jazz. And you do the same thing with the other side. He's got a fun transformation. And then you can use the lever on the back to pull his head up. Let me show you. Doink. There you go. And as you can see, look at his beautiful lips. Look at his lips. God. Don't you just want to kiss him? Just get in real close, you know. Oh, that's a little too close. Back up, back up. You're weird. Pop his shoulders up. Come on, you got puff your chest out, big boy. There he is. There he is in his robot mode. I remember seeing this guy online when I was younger. And I was just getting access to the internet. And I was looking at pictures of Optimus Prime. I would see this guy a lot. And I had no idea what he was from. I had no idea what he was about. But there was something about him. He was so interesting. There was like a mystery to him. He's so different than what I was used to. I had only seen the Bayverse Prime and the G1 Prime. So this guy was a whole new animal. And now that I finally have him, he's beautiful. I mean, when I first got him, I just couldn't stop messing with him. He was so clicky. Listen to that. Oh yeah. Click for me, Prime. Yeah. Clickiest Prime. Okay. I mean, just like he's so blocky. Like, he looks like a freaking... Pop his shoulders down. He looks like a dang Minecraft character. Look at that. He's a Minecraft skin. And I love it. I love his big old cankles. I love me big cankles. His posability is pretty good, too. You know, swivel with his head. His arms go all the way around. They only go out that far, but you can kind of... I mean, it's not really the end of the world. You can kind of mess around with it and get his arms reaching out further. He's so squeaky, too. Bicep swivel. His elbows can go all the way back and all the way forward. He's got his fingers come in and out. His diaper comes up to help with his legs that go forward, go back, and these wheels on the side pop out to let him do a split. And I don't know why, but this is so satisfying. Look at him. The dude is spreading it. He's getting down. I love this guy. Come on. Sometimes I think about displaying him like this. Just like that. I mean, the posability is really cool. My favorite pose is the same one you may have seen in my first Optimus video, or my Classics Optimus. I think this guy does the pose better, if I'm being honest. Let me pop his mask on. Oh yeah, let me show you how his mask goes on. Because he can pop his mask up and down, which is super cool. On the back of his head is a switch. I don't know if you can... The lighting's a little weird. It's a blue switch just inside his head that... Flink. Pops out. And there's his mask. Looking cool. And I love his yellow eyes. That's another thing that I loved about him when I first saw him. Yellow eyes. That's cool looking. His posability is solid. And I haven't really stricken a pose that doesn't look good with him. Look at that. Look at him getting down. He's ready to throw hands. I wish I still had one of his boob windows. It's so sad. But he looks so cool. And he doesn't have kibble on the back. So many modern figures just have like half the transformation hanging out the back. But not this guy. His back's not the most gorgeous thing ever. But there's no kibble. Look at that. Alright, let me see. What else? Oh yeah, he's got a removable matrix. Let me pop open one of his boobies. And I like to lift this and pull it down. And there's the matrix. A little hard to get out if I'm being honest. Let me give it some some little... There it is. Come on. Come here, child. Come on! Yay! Here it is. Matrix. I mean, he can kind of hold it in his little thumb. But it's very tiny for him. I mean, look at that. It's a cute little matrix, but it's cool that he has it. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of the things that makes this guy so cool, is he has so much. He has so much going on. He's got a matrix. He's got basically 3 vehicle modes. He's got a changeable mask. I'm gonna show you the next mode. This is a custom mode because I want to slowly take you towards his final form. There's actually 2 more modes. So some people think his legs are too short. Fair enough. So transform him. Slide his foot back. Transform it further. And now look at him. Let me get him in a stance. Let me get him standing. Come on. Why is he not standing? Silly Prime. Oh, he's not wanting to stand. Come on. There it is. Some people like that. He doesn't look so short. And sometimes I display him like this. But what I do is I add these little guys, these leg armor. Because I think this way I do really like the look of. Without these, his cankles look really sad. They're so small. Small Prime cankles. Come on. Let me show you how to put these in. So there's a peg here that goes into there, and a tiny peg here that goes into there. And it's a little bit of an awkward fit. These pegs do not go in easy, and I sometimes worry that I'm going to break it, but like, it hasn't broken, and I've messed with this guy a lot, so they seem to be sturdy. I hope his squeaking is not overshadowing my voice or destroying your eardrums. Click, click, yeah, click. I love it. There you go. Bigger legs. And I think this looks pretty cool. It gives him a much more imposing stature. And look at those cankles. You can... Come on. No. You can put things on his cankles. You can store them. Look at that. He got big legs. Big man. I think that's pretty cool. And sometimes I flip out the ears. Because proportionally his upper body looking kind of generic with a big old upgraded lower body. Just pop out the ears. There you go. What was that? What did you say? Sorry. But yeah, he looks super cool like this. And these are guns. I know I'm waving the camera around like crazy. I am bad at this. Look at that. Got knee cannons. This dude has lots of guns. For a peace lover, this guy is ready to murk a fool. And now for his final form. The Backbreaker. You're gonna see why it's called the Backbreaker. Let me make sure. Dang it, phone! Hey, come on, come on. You flip out the wang. You flip out the wang. Womp. And then you spin it around. Then you flip out the wang. And you spin it around. And these gonna pop up. And pretend like you're getting him ready for a day at school. Okay? Prime needs to go to school. And you need to put his backpack on. Prime's getting ready to go to school. And what school is he going to? Oh, 1 second. The school of shooting people with giant guns. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Get it, Prime. Oh, he's standing. Normally, he's not far. Huh. Well, yeah, look at him. He's big. Let me bring in one of the other guys again. For comparison. Here's Deluxe Class Primey Boy. So you can see just the sheer girth of this man. Look at it. You can sit right under him. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. I will protect you, my son. Don't look at them. Go away. And yeah, he's big. He's so big. Look at him. Dude. He's huge. And so he's got a gun here and a gun here. This gun, I told you before at the beginning of the video that he has a Cyber Planet key. That's what the Cyber Planet key is for. You stick it in here, and it does a cool thing. I don't have the Cyber Planet key, so I'm going to cheat. Shoving this in here. And it makes this pop out. And the gun, let me see if I can point it at the camera, has a little light. Doink, doink, doink. Yeah! This guy used to have lights and sounds. Chomp, chomp. This is cool. Like, this guy is... You see? That's the Backbreaker. This is definitely an old toy. So, he's got some back problems, I guess you could say. Yeah. And his upgraded mode is, if it would stand up without needing freaking tons of support, this would undeniably be his coolest. Oh, I forgot to flip his ears out. But yeah, look. And the wing's a little droopy, like a sad dog. Let me see if there's anything else to talk about. I mean, I've basically told you everything there is to know about this guy. He is one of the coolest toys in my collection, and if it wasn't for my connection to this guy, he would probably be my favorite. He's so fun to mess around with. He has so much going on that you never get bored with him. I imagine he made a kid very happy. And maybe he will again in the future. Let me lean him on the wall. You gonna stay up on the wall? There you go. Awkwardly standing on the wall. Well, that's about it for the review. Good Lord, 20 minutes. It was not supposed to be that long, but I guess there was a lot to talk about. There's one more thing I wanted to mention. So the poll I put on Twitter is, I think, still going, but I think today's the last day. Maybe tomorrow, but I think today is the last day for the poll before it ends. So if you want to participate in it, you can go to the comment section on my G1 Hot Rod review, and the link is there. Otherwise, thank you for watching this far. I see you managed to survive my rambling. For your troubles, Optimus will do the splits for you. Yeah. Oh crap, his backpack. Take it off. It's time to go home. School's out. It's summer. Oh my god. Do the splits, Prime. Do the splits. Bye.